Exercise 5.2, question number 1. We have been given a table and we have to find the missing values. In part first, a is equals to 7, d is equals to 3, n is equals to 8, and we have to find the value of an. So we can simply apply the formula. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. We can write the value of an as it is because we do not know that value. In place of a, I can write 7. In place of n, I can write 8. And in place of d, I can write 3. This gives us an is equals to 7 plus 7 into 3, and this becomes, in place of n, I can write 8 only, na? So 8 is equals to 7 plus 21. This gives me the value of 8 equals to 28. In the second part, I have the value of a as minus 18, d we have to find out, n equals to 10 and an equals to 0. So again, by putting the values in the formula, we can write an as 0, a as minus 18, n as 10 and d we don't know. Okay, so when this minus 18 goes on the other side of equation, this becomes plus 18. 10 minus 1 gives us 9 and this is d. Now 9 is here multiplied. So when it goes on the other side, it comes in denominator. 18 by 9 equals to d. This gives us the value of d as 2. In the next part, we have to find the value of a. d is given as minus 3, n is given as 18 and an is equals to minus 5. Putting the values in the formula, I can write an as minus 5. A we don't know, so let it just be. In place of n, I can write 18. And in place of d, I can write minus 3. On solving this, minus 5 is equals to a plus 18 minus 1 is 17. Again, minus 5 equals to a. 17 into minus 3 gives us minus 51. When this minus 51 goes on the other side, it becomes plus 51. 51 minus 5 equals to a. This gives me the value of a as 46. You can try the next two parts by yourself in your practice notebooks. In the second part, the AP given is minus 3, minus 1 by 2, 2 and so on. And we have to find the 11th term. A is equals to minus 3. The common difference d will be second term minus the first term. This becomes minus half. Minus minus becomes plus. When we solve this, we get 5 by 2 is a common difference. Now we have to find the 11th term. So n is equal to 11. We can put it in the formula. A11 is equals to a plus 11 minus 1 into d. Putting the values, a as minus 3, 11 minus 1, 10 and d as 5 by 2. We get the value minus 3 plus 5 into 5. This gives us 11 equals to minus 3 plus 25. So A11 is equals to 22. And this is our answer. Now in the third question, we have to find the missing terms. First term is given as 2, second term is missing, third term is given as 26. So we know a equals to 2. We don't know the common difference, but we know the third term is 26. So for the third term, n we have as 3. We can put the value a3 equals to a plus 3 minus 1 into d. In place of a3, I can write 26. In place of a, I can write 2. 3 minus 1 gives us 2 and this is d. When this 2 goes on the other side, it becomes minus 2. So 26 minus 2 becomes 24. When this 2 comes on the other side, it goes to the denominator. So this gives me 24 by 2 equals to d. From this, we get the value of d as 12. Now when I have the value of b, I can find my second term. What in the second term, I can just add the common difference in the first term. So what is the first term? 2, and what is the common difference? 12. So a2 becomes 2 plus 12. This gives me the answer. a2 equals to 14. In the next part, first term is not known, second term is 13, third term again is not known, and fourth term is 3. So I can write a2 as 13 and a4 as 3. Again, we can put the value of a2 as a plus b. This becomes 13 equals to a plus b. With this equation number 1. In place of a4, here I can write a plus 3b. In place of a4, I can write 3 equals to a plus 3d. This is equation number 2. Now, I can subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. I will get 3 minus 13 equals to a plus 3b minus a plus b. This gives me minus 10 equals to a to a cancels out. 3d minus d becomes 2d. This gives me the value of d as minus 5. I can put this value of d in equation number 1 so as to find the first term. So 13 is equals to a minus 5. When it goes on the other side, it becomes 13 plus 5 equals to a. This gives me the first term as 18. I have the first term. I got the value of first term and also the common difference, so I can find the value of the third term. a3 equals to a plus 3 minus 1 into d, which is equals to a plus 2d. I can put the value a as 18, 2 into minus 5. This gives me 18 minus 10. This gives me the value of a3 as 8. So this is our answer. In the sixth question, we have been given this AP 11, 8, 5, 2 and so on, and we have to check whether minus 150 is a term of this AP or not. So, we can consider let an equals to minus 150. We know first term is 11. The common difference is 8 minus 11, this becomes minus 3. We can simply put this in the formula. An equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. In place of an, I can write minus 150. In place of a, I can write 11. In place of d, I can write minus 3. This becomes this is in multiplication, so when it goes on the other side, it would be divided. Minus 161 upon minus 3 is n minus 1. Clearly, 161 upon 3 wouldn't be a natural number. So we can write n is not a natural number. Therefore, we can say minus 150 is not a term of this AP.